Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Rainbow Warriors will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Boise State Broncos offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
At the 40. Second down coming up.
The inside handoff. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boise State.
Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rainbow Warriors offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. He'll pull it on the read. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Boise State.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by a field goal over UCLA. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. On the run, it's Bitonio. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Red pass, it's complete. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Broncos in the hurry up.
At the 43. 2nd down coming up.
Quick handoff. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Might as well give it to him again. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. He'll try to slam it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, that's when the defense would like to have back. They would have wished the quarterback pitched that football, but instead, they took the wrong guy away and made it an easy decision for the QB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball. Second down coming up. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the running back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Boise State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Number 26.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
They're trailing by just 4 to UCLA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll try to pop the draw. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yards.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
Hawaii, 14.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
At the 17. 3rd down coming.
Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. It's a draw. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. Past the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos.
Boise State.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Hawaii, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Reads it, fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Out of the backfield, he's open. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Batista. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. Floats it out in space. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snags it over the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a crease. It's Gaines. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. The running back has it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Offense in an empty set. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. What a great Great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 19 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to throw here on second down. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. The give on the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Field goal is good.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. We would like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can go.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's back to throw on second down. He caught it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And the Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42, Hawaii, 31.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. He just terrorized his quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Gaines. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Third down coming.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The Broncos will have it first and 10. On the move, it's Gaines. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. They'll run it on the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Finds a crease at the 20. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Broncos have moved it inside the 20. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He looks that one in nicely. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third, and the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Honestly, 3rd and 1, I think you just run the ball with them. You just trust in your own guy's ability to be more physical, win the line of scrimmage, and go get that yard. Now with the sack, they're going to have to punt.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 18 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you into less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Batista. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He wants to throw it again. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He leaves it with his back. Discards a man. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll keep it on the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is touchdown Hawaii. What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he makes the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
52, Hawaii, 38.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. The give to the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Broncos moving quickly to the line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Batista. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to the running game. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.